This is Central Park Villas. This is in Moses Lake, Washington. This is 7060 North Central Drive, and this is North Villas. North Villas has a lease agreement, and they got unlimited services, which they got wide internet, and they have a 24-hour fitness here. Anybody that don't want to go to any of the gyms like 24-hour fitness, Evolve, Jab Fitness in Othello, or the 24-hour fitness in Othello, or the 24-hour fitness here in Moses Lake, or the Evolution, you got alternatives here. You got a 24-hour fitness here. They got a gym, aquatic center, a water aquatic center, and then across the street they got the more housing development. Central Park Villas is 509-762-3030, and it says call now. As you see, this is called Villas. Apartments are available. You got pet arrangements available. You got of course, Petco, and there's a Pet Cimaron, and there's also a vaccination locally in town, and they also sell assembled and disassembled. They got dogs, watt dogs, pooper scoopers. They got vaccinations inside the pet store, and that's right by Famous Shoe, and they're right across the street from AT&T services, and a mattress facility. A mattress facility which issues pediatric mattresses. People that are disabled, or people that have been in a car accidents, like myself, got hit by a truck, a Trailblazer SUV on Broadway Division by Stephanie Swanberg, and that's the Moses Lake Police Department. And she works for the administration office, the federal offices, and the administration offices, because they just served her. Dental law firm came in and administered some rights. They got a lawyer. Dental law firm got a lawyer, and they got the lawyer for their representatives that got hit and run accidents, and manhandlers out of homicides, and premeditated murder cases are upscaled, but they do protect people that have any arrangements and identities in running a business like myself. So they have this arrangement here. They got a 24-hour fitness for this arrangement. You got your housing, you got your pets, you got canine dogs, you got dogs at the Moses Lake Department. You got dogs that are on the leash, and of course dog treats, vaccinations, irons, Purinas. They got wild care services for the wild feed, and this food is used from Iowa at IBP, a slaughter floor in Pasco, slaughter floor in Nebraska. Transport meat, 10,000 kilos, transport, import, export on trucks and CDL trucks, just like Watch Potato, Scone O'Connor, and also don't forget Lamb Weston and Scone O'Connor produce all the, and also the restaurants, fast food restaurants. So if you want to get away from all that, you got this residence here, and they got 24-hour fitness here. And they have the discrepancies or any people having complaints. Just keep on coming to the police station, and we have an abstract manifest record. Department of Motor Vehicles has a manifest record. I have no ticket citations. I have no record. I have no criminal history. I've never been in prison in my life. I've never been in jail in my life. And that's a Fox and Donald Trump, and also Moo Ganja Administration Office. And this is, of course, the Villa. 25 villas. See, you can call now. It's 509-762-3030. And the administration office. And that would be Dylan at the 24-hour fitness Moses Lake. And we contacted Vista Utilities, since we got a UBI, business UBI number. They have a vault, Chase Bank, a vault at Umpa Bank, a vault over US Bank. And they got a vault at Wells Fargo, and they got a bank vault in the administration office at Giza, Hapo, and also they got a vault over at the people that have, they're on a local for the welding company, and they also construction outfits and Leathermans, and they also have a welding insurance coverage. People that are in the union workers, and works for the companies, works for the police the Police Administration Office and also the U.S. Marshals Office, federal officers have a requirement, a 10,000 policy, serving any enforcement agency, serving any enforcement officer, serving any U.S. Marshal, serving bailiffs, serving jailers, serving judges, arresting them, you get $10,000 because of the enactment signed at Department of Motor Vehicles. So any phone calls, they can pull your phone call up, your manifest records, and it shows up to your police officer in the increments, and they arrest that officer for lying to the community, lying to the supervisors that live in the community, and they're sitting there litigating, saying they own property lines, and when they don't own property lines, the sheriff shows up, the sheriff gets arrested, police officer gets arrested, U.S. Marshal gets arrested, the judge gets arrested, their children get arrested on campus, in front of the community, and letting them know what's going to happen on the litigations and the processing for information 7 days a week when they issue warrants or sit petitioner, respondent, and all that. And when they don't, you have no warrants for your arrest or outstanding warrants for arrest, and you didn't do any criminal activities, and you were attacked at the time being, and they witnessed it. The judges, lawyers, the children, and also the administration office, the owners, the mother and father and grandfather. That's Ajmer A.J.M. Nijjar. Singh S-A-N-G-H Nijjar N-I-J-J-A-R. And everything's pretty much documented. That's Andy.miller, Andy.miller, CEO. Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington, U.S. Washington, W.A. United States, America, U.S. 519-735-3591. And this is the villa. The villa has a gigantic mailbox receiving unit. Enjoy. They got the awesome landscape, as you can see. Awesome landscape covers a tremendous amount of area, from all the way from one point of the end to another. And it has an indoor, outdoor facility. And the lease is Central Perks. And Central Perks is right downtown administration office. You got so much park arrangement. You got legalities and running with exercising, and your mother and father come on. You need this real quiet area instead of going to the 24-hour fitness or Evolution. Since one of my representatives, she came in and she said she's from the Gold's Gym and she's at the 24-hour fitness, and she's asking what the deal is. So what it is, we got a clubhouse too. Everything's recorded, everything's on set systems, burnt on a CD, put it on CD, and then download it into Microsoft 365. And this is the clubhouse. And this is one of the big